The most commonly reported dimension of burnout among therapists is the emotional exhaustion that's driven by high workloads and the intense emotional demands of the work. And the second most common struggle is feeling ineffective, like the fear that despite your best efforts, you're not truly helping your clients. And when therapists are doing this work in isolation, these challenges only grow heavier. And so the single most powerful safeguard against burnout is having a strong, supportive, like-minded community of colleagues. If you want to thrive in this work for the long haul, you need to have connection with other therapists who truly understand you and who support you when the work feels heavy and who can remind you of your why you were called to this in the first place. The unique challenge for Christian therapists is that the burden gets even heavier because the mental health profession that we're in and a part of often looks down on a Christian worldview. And at the same time, many of our church communities have a skeptical kind of view of integrating psychology and science in a biblical worldview, which can leave Christian therapists caught in the middle, even more isolated, misunderstood, and struggling to find the relationships that they need to thrive in this work. And that's why Remnant Counselor Collective exists. We really believe that finding a solid community of Christian therapists should be effortless, and it certainly shouldn't be frustrating. So we've done the hard work for you. We've created the premier community space for Christian mental health professionals. It's a space to connect, encourage, equip, and just support each other for a lifetime of impactful, sustainable counseling work. And so I want to give you an overview of what you can find inside the Remnant Counselor Collective. You're going to find a thriving community that is available to you whenever you need it. When you first log in, our membership lounge is the first thing that you see. And it's a great place to share encouragement, to exchange ideas, and to keep up with the latest news in the community. And from there, you may go to a number of different places, but one of the most helpful that you may pursue would be a consultation group. Whether you're looking for Christian counselors in your local area or a virtual consultation group that fits your schedule, you can find the right connections to collaborate on tough cases, to process emotional toll of the work, and even to pray for one another and get the encouragement that you need if things are particularly difficult. You can get real-time answers from fellow therapists about populations or presenting problems that you're less familiar with. And you can even offer your own expertise in areas where you excel in what we call clinical discussion forums. We also have a library of trusted resources that work well with a Christian integrative psychotherapy model. And you can find and even contribute to proven therapeutic resources and worksheets to help you move beyond that self-doubt or a sticking point that you feel when you're not seeing as many results as you'd like to in practice. If you need to make a referral or have a quick clinical question, or even if you're just looking for a friend who shares your interests, our easy-to-use member directory will help you find and connect with the right person. You can prioritize your own well-being with our growing collection of articles, challenges, and practical strategies to help you stay refreshed and resilient. You were called to this work, but you definitely weren't meant to do it alone. And if there's one thing that we know for sure, the job is hard, and you're going to find challenging seasons along the way, but you don't have to do it on your own. And burnout really doesn't have to be a part of your story. You are called to bring hope and healing and the love of Christ to a hurting world, and we want to help you have a full cup to pour from. So come join us at remnantcounselorcollective.com and find the community that you need to flourish as a Christian therapist.